Hi everyone, welcome back to my channel. This is second video of electrical engineering interview questions and answer, and in this particular video we are going to discuss questions related to power generation, their distribution. So let's begin. First question was what is motor, but to maintain the sequence of this video I have shifted it to the last as an application. So the first question here is what is alternator, and coming to its definition, it is an electrical generator that converts mechanical energy to electrical energy in the form of AC, that is alternating current. Next, coming to its working principle, so Faraday's law of electromagnetic induction is on what it works. That is, the current induced in a conductor in a magnetic field when there is a relative motion between the conductor and the magnetic field. So the relative motion is very important. If there is no relative motion between conductor and the magnetic field, there won't be any current. Next, we are coming to our another second question. That is, what is power plant? Since we have seen the working of alternator, we'll see the power plant. So it is an industrial facility that generates electricity from primary energy, that is heat, water and wind. So heat, that is thermal power plant, water hydro, and wind, that is wind turbines. And we know in power plant there are alternators, generators that convert mechanical energy into electrical energy. And we have one exception in power plant. Nowadays it's very getting popular. It's solar power plant, use of photovoltaic cells. There are no turbines to generate the electricity. So here directly photovoltaic plates are kept in the sun and that produces electricity on a small scale as compared to other power plants. In the next slide, we can see the different types what we have discussed. On the top left, that is thermal power plant. Next was is wind turbines and hydro, and the last one is photovoltaic power plant. Next question is what is transformer? So it's a device that transfer energy, that is electrical energy, from one alternating circuit to one or more circuits. The output voltage will be either stepped up, that is increased, or reduced, step down. The working principle of transformer is quite simple. It works on Faraday's law of mutual induction. So you can go through the slide here. There is a primary windings and the secondary windings within the laminated core, and that's how the electrical power from one side to another side it gets converted with the help of mutual induction. In the previous slide we have seen how power is generated, where it is generated, and with the help of transformer how the voltage is stepped up. The next question is to transfer that power from the power generation point to the customer, and these are done with the help of transmission lines. So what are transmission line? We can see here. They are set of wires called conductors that carry power from generating plant to the sub power station that deliver to the customer. And here you can see that the electric power is stepped up, that is increased. The voltage is increased to several thousand volts with the help of transformer, and then it is delivered to transmission line to reduce the power losses. Next question is what is insulator in transmission line? So as per the basic definition of insulator, that is anything that does not allow the flow of electricity through them are called insulators. And in this case of transmission line, insulators are element of transmission system which provide necessary insulation between the conductors, that is line conductors, and support. In this slide we can see the black cable is the conductor through which the electricity power will pass, and the supports are metallic frames. So there has to have a proper insulation so that there won't be any spark or short circuit, or also the insulator provide a proper insulation so that leakage current will be reduced from the conductors to the earth. So this is the importance of conductors. In next slide we will see the different types of conductors used in transmission lines. Here we can see some 8 different types of insulators. These are basically based on the power that they're handling. Like glass insulators are used for high voltages, and disc insulators for a medium voltage. Similarly, post insulator, pin insulator, and shackle for the low voltages, and so on. Then there is stray insulator, and suspension insulator. So these are some different types of insulators. Coming to the next question is what is transmission network? So transmission network is a high voltage system for transfer of electric power. So the high voltage term is important here. Next, it consists of transmission line, substation, and switching stations. Next is what is distribution system. So the part of power system that distribute electric power for local or end use is a distribution system, and the distribution system deals with low voltage like 230 volts or 415 volts and so on. Here is the slide with the help of which you can get to know how power is generated, and further it is transmitted with the help of transmission line, and lastly with the help of transmission network high voltage that will go to factories and all, and distribution system that will help power getting delivered to homes. Next, coming to its application, the first question, that is what is an electric motor. So electric motor is an electrical machine that converts electrical energy into mechanical energy in the rotating form, and the principle is simple. It works on electromotive force that induces across the electrical conductor when it is placed in the rotating magnetic field. So I hope this video was useful for you. If so, please like, share, subscribe, and thank you for watching.